Hello everybody and welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. We're back here in the town where, as we can see, we have fewer and fewer nuclear waste lying around here. So my environmental station is doing quite a nice job at getting rid of that thing here. And we still have two ponds kind of here. I mean, they look like ponds to me. And we are getting rid of them here and here to get some more building space. Here we actually already cleaned down here as well. So that one here and then probably this one here just to get more space here for my colony, which is growing quite quickly, by the way. So we are at 30 people now. So another wave of refugees arrived back in like 5 minutes ago. And yeah, looking good so far. We are surviving and there is bandits in front of my gate. Let's have a look at them. A small group of bandits approaches the gate, dragging someone with them. The leader points a gun to the captive's head and yells, "We found your colonists snooping around our camp. You want her back? Parley this sot's life for some of that sweet loot you got stashed. The colonist is definitely not one of yours, but their life is at stake." And yeah, let's pay 18 metal. That is more worth, or that is cheaper for us because we have so much metal. So let's just pay that and get another colonist out of this one here. And also, as we can see, well, global happiness for all my people here, because well, now they can see that I'm actually, you know, ready to pay quite a large sum there for their lives. Now this colonist unfortunately has broken bones, or whatever that means here. He's injured basically, and that means we also have to put another one here at the medical tent. Now that's fine and everything. He's looking for some clothes. We have enough of that, so that shouldn't be a problem. And while that is happening and he's settling down, let's have a look at the world map again, because our specialists are ready. This one here, so sorry, that we've been using quite a lot now, has found some fun boxes with some danger on them. Let's try it anyway. And that was unsuccessful, but you know, she's hurt, but she still gets the resources there. So we still have those fun boxes and we should get more of them. And I think in there, oh, this one's been looted now, so no more fun boxes here, but it was successful then. Yes, we do have the fun boxes there. All right, up here we have Nadia in a very, very successful area, what we can see here. So we got lots of these components there. Deposits here and also parts here. This is high danger though, but still we could get it at some point then. Now over here we still have something else, and I would like to start getting rid of those bandits camp then soon. So we're probably getting our specialists back to Sleepy Hollow, getting them healthy again, because some of them are quite low on health. And like here, this one here. And then we can get rid of some of those bandit camp, because I still want to see what's behind there. And right, also the research points, the observatory that I found in the last episode, I've scavenged now. So we have 900 research points, quite a lot. So with 900 research points, we can do quite a lot. Let's go to the tech tree that we have here. And yeah, food I think is not a problem, right? Nope, food is looking fine. We have those two fields there and our hunter over here. So they're doing a good job here. Actually, this hunter here, let's move the area for this one over here where there's no pollution. Because I think in this area there was a pollution around here and that's not so good. And one more thing, some of you suggested that I could get those items here when I select one of my stockpile. That doesn't work. So the stockpile doesn't recognize it. The food storage doesn't recognize it, which by the way does need a new area as well. So we still should have some berries somewhere lurking over here. And the warehouse, well, has no work area. So we're still stuck here with the resources at the gate. I don't know how, why, but well, that's how it goes. Now that's that. And we have the research, so food is not a problem. What I really would go for is the industrial mining though, because with that we can get those extractors and get even more resources. The other things here, colony, well, that is just better housing, definitely worth it later. And here we have the medical center, the reinforced gate, nothing really. Frontier outpost is probably then something, but after we got rid of all those bandits there. So let's really just go for production. And here we can go for battery stacking, which, well, just enlarges the battery, or energy production, which means a better energy production. Let's take this one here and thus then the industrial mining. Now, we've unlocked this one. And lucky for us, we got, well, underground metal here, underground ruins. So that is the really interesting part, because concrete is so scarce all the time. And I think it's the only one that we have around here. Yes, the underground ruins over there. Let's get a dirt road over there. Like that. And over here, we should be able now to build it. Let's have a look where it is. In the production, I might think. Yep, there it is. Metal extractors. This menu is kind of not that easy to read, you know. Like this one here doesn't tell me really that it's about production. It rather tells me about storage, I think, this icon there. And then I would have to go all the way over here to find it. So that definitely needs some work. But well, we have the metal extractor. We have the concrete extractor, which is the interesting one. We do have enough components and not enough energy though. So we are at 12,000. So this does need 12,000. So we'll be equal, but that is certainly not good for the future. Anyway, let's just build it here, and we do need to build it above one such ruin. There it is. And the path is already set. Now, because of that, we also need some more electricity, and once again we can go for one of these, and we do have enough material for the large wind turbine, something I very much like to build. Well, just over here, far away from my town, all clear. Let's build it. So two very big and beautiful buildings there. Well, beautiful is in the eye of the observer, but there are big buildings, so that's worth it. And we have 8 carriers, so definitely enough personnel to work on that. Underground plastic here, that's a lot of plastic here, 3,200. We have 3,000 underground metal and 3,000 concrete, so that should really solve all our material demands for the future. Something else that I would like to do is another tenement, because I'm still expecting a few more people. So let's have another tenement, yeah, here. And they're not that expensive, so we can afford it. Concrete is going to go down though, and that's why we have this extractor here that we built there. Now let's go back to the world map real quick. We do have, yeah, he's healing, so no specialist points at this moment. She's here though, scavenged enough. Yeah, this one here, let's have a look. Some, well, fruits in a diner. Looking good. And over here, I think she's also pretty much done. I mean, look how far it's away now. So we just go over here and then around the mountain back to Sleepy Hollow, where we can, yeah, collect them, kind of gather them. I don't know, perhaps we can group them. And then I want to get rid of some of those bandits, especially the ones that reveal some other things. This one has some parkas there. We probably, yeah, should also start the parka production again. Components, this one's important here. So this one's the research points. That's the only thing that we really need at that point from the world map. So far, so good. Let's have a look. I think, yeah, with the medicine, we are quite capped on the storage though, so no problem so far. And yeah, I think pretty much set for the moment. We could make our town a bit more beautiful, something I definitely consider. How's the nuclear waste looking? I think, oh yeah, it's still in there, but this one's gone soon. And then we can start building here something as well. Large wind turbine. Oh, do we? Oh yeah, we do have enough components, but barely. It's very close. So this one's now started construction. Yeah. Very good. We could also set a priority here, but I will not be doing that. And specialists ready for action again. So by the way, I think there is something here filling up all the time, and that's the specialist points. So there's him, Robert. And Robert should go for some scavenging. So I think, where was the one? Down here. So Robert should be able to defeat them. Minor victory. That's fine on my part. And there we get some more research points out of that one here. Here we have some exploration. Components again. Lots of components here outside. That far away from everything. And she... down here. Explosive storage. There's some tools in there, but holy moly, that's dangerous. 67% danger rate. I don't know if that is really worth it though for that. Colonist Jack has been infected and another nuclear deposit has been cleared. So that one here. And oh, where is my environmental station? So this one's the next. And then, yeah, oh right, it was this one here that we cleared. And since we got an infected one, oh yeah, medical tent is already working on it. And that's it already. So we can put him back to working on other things. We really do need some components, right? And there we have the concrete extractor. So quite the advanced building. And it just needs... Oh, yeah, okay, there's already someone working on that now, it seems. And I'm eager to see how much it actually produces. There we have the large wind turbine. And what's interesting is that we don't need any cords or cables, stuff like that for the power, for example. So I can just build them wherever I want to. And, well, yeah, I just get the electricity out of that. Working quite fine, as far as I can tell. Here we have all those things there. And, oh yeah, there it's working now. That looks quite cool. Producing some concrete. It says 7 here. I don't know how much that actually is then. Production is 7. Doesn't say if it's per minute, per hour, per day. Who knows really. What matters is that I don't need to send any specialists anymore for concrete, nor do I need to send my people out there into the wild. Right, we have something else. Now, Sari, she should be going over here. Oh, what is that? A lone cabin that has firewood in it. It's really something we don't need. And let's have a look there. Oh, some antibiotics again. But yeah, we should probably get some components from up here then next time. And he's still on his way now to the Wolfgang. Ferocious but poorly equipped bandits specialized in ambushes. But they at least have some research points for us. What is that? Do you see that? Like, they've got some bugs there of fireflies. 84 of them. Might be interesting what that is. I don't see that icon anywhere. But yeah, that's working. And smoke. Oh, over here. Okay, this one's completed now or depleted. So we probably should also reassign those work areas for the stockpiles, since we got lots of carriers. And also the trade convoy has arrived with some new material. We do have, by the way, now 2 specialists in the trade center. That means I can have 2 active trade routes. The iodine pills have arrived and the parts are still on the way. Almost done. And that means we can go for something new. I was hoping for better resources here to like components. We do have the parts there. Other than that, not really exciting what we can find here. I can do my clothing on my own. We have enough medicine, so junk is probably the one that I want. And active now takes 4 days to arrive. But since we have so many carriers, let's assign the tool shop back 1 and the tailor 1 back on this one there. And now we can actually also reassign those working areas for the stockpiles. Whoa, not that far. Should be careful of how far you want to scroll out. And over here we do have some planks. We have enough planks. Some berries might be nice. Oh yeah, not with the stockpile there. Over here some planks. So really nothing that important anymore. You know, we do have enough concrete now since we got the extractor. Let's go down here. Some parts, but very dangerous. 67% injury rate. Here we can get the components, which we are going to get now. So I think 10 each time. Yes, so this will take 4 turns. And he could... Yep, attack them now. Oh, he has been injured. So he was not... Oh yeah, but they've lost quite a lot of health. Only 2/7 anymore left. And next time we should be able to get it. And then we can salvage this one here. And while that happens, we have 14 components left. Oh, and a group of survivors as well. People keep saying that the government never crumbled, that they just never left their own safe haven. I mean, why would they? We get a new specialist, a fighter, very good. So she's very good at attack value and recovery. And we get 4 adults and these chocolate bars or whatever that is. Of course I take them. Yeah, 2 of them are injured, no problem so far. Just 1 medical tent working. And we do have a new specialist with that ready, the fighter type. So let's have a look at her. Bonnie, the fighter. And Bonnie, the fighter, is, well, going to fight for us quite a lot too. For those bandit camps that are quite abundant on my map at the moment. So this one here will reveal new things. Bonnie, the fighter. Off you go. For the Ripper's Lair. She will probably be minor victory. Yeah, okay. Successful. So here we have another hidden one. 42 components. I really want to get more research points. Oh, there's a lot of research points over here. Bonnie the fighter. How good is that? Minor victory. Sounds good, right? Yeah, we should probably get her up here in the next turn. Not down here, because I don't care for that. I really care about the research points at the moment. Those 2 colonists are being treated now. And do we have... Yeah, we do have enough space for my people here in the tenements. So they don't need to worry about that. And let's have a look at some other extractor. Plastic is enough. Metal, though, is not looking that rosy. So let's get the metal extractor. And here we have the underground metal. There it is, just beside the scrapper, which is producing metal and junk. She goes for more components again. So we should have, yep, 20 components now. He's attacking them and should be successful. Oh, yes, he is. A punch in the face. And that means 369 research points are ready for the taking. Bonnie the fighter, you go up here, because there are more research points waiting. And we still have Sari, which can explore this area there. Oh, and we found Alexandria with resources, research points as resources. Does that mean that we can trade now? Yeah, science points. Very good. We can trade them now. That's what I was waiting for. And once the parts are back in town, we can go for those science points there. Very good. Because we need a lot of them. Lots of them. Now here we're building now the next one. We do have enough energy. We do have enough water and food. And everything is capped, as you can see. So not so difficult. So only a catastrophe could really hurt us now. We have the logging camp, which is, yeah, getting the planks from up there. The forester, and as you can see, quite successful at it. And the sawmill for planks. Oh, this is the one for firewood, right? Yeah. So he's getting firewood far away from those dead trees over there. And there's the metal extractor. We should have a specialist on it. He is, and we still have 7 carriers then. Quite a lot there. Quite a lot. Let's have a look here. There we have some components. Yes, we do need components. Let's send her also for some scavenging. And she's still scavenging. Robots. Yeah, he can now get those research points or science points. And she's still on her way. So quite the successful expeditions that we have right here with our specialists. All of them are quite useful at the moment. And I'm not complaining about them so far. Metal extractor. And that should be good. Perhaps we should think about another tenement. Or, since we have production capped now with the industrial mining, we could go for the colony here. Education, remembrance, paved roads, and then comfortable housing here. 2-story house. Yeah. And I think we go for that. We also have the school then. And we do have 6 children. So a school might be the next very important thing. Also a new trade that we have. And we're going for, yeah, the research, the science points. Takes those 7 days. Oh, that's a lot. A long time there. And this one's working now, right? produces a lot of junk and metal. Where's the worker for that? I don't see anything here. There she is now. Getting us some metal here. Into that box here, and then we transport that to our storage. So far. And now let's have a look at the school. I just need to find it here in this menu. Oh, you see, quite hard, not that easy. There it is, the school. Basic materials, really. Children go to school during childhood if there is one available. Those who attend long enough become educated when turning to adults. Education increases the work effectiveness. One school can educate a limited number of children at a time, and that's 10 of them. So there's the school. And we should probably have the school quite close to the tenements, right? So we could have it here actually, because that looks like a friendly place, and it's also, yeah, it perfect size here for this area. So let's build it. There we have the school now, and my specialists are also ready. Quite stressful right now. More components here. We do need them. More components here. Last time that we scavenged this area there, he still scavenges some science points, and Bonnie is still on her way to the Wolfgang up there, where more science points await us. No work area for the environmental station, so we should probably get some... Yep, this one here. That's too close to my town here. I don't want any nuclear waste there. And now in the school. Oh yeah, construction has already started. What the hell is that? That is a bus coming up here, a school bus. And construction should be finished now. That is an amazing building, look at that. There's a school bus, that's the school itself. Then we have a playground with the tires and a clock up there. So it even resembles a school building. Amazing, that is a beautiful building there. I gotta say, it has lots of style. And yeah, we do need the road here as well, around the building there. So, we have a teacher and 6 pupils now. Pandemic. The first signs of a pandemic are upon us. At first it's just a cough, but then the fever picks up, people start dropping like flies, and the colony grinds to a halt. Now, it's a question of how quick you react. Several staffed medical facilities can nullify it almost completely, but if left unchecked, it spreads like wildfire. Okay, so there is a pandemic coming in 2 days. I guess my... Oh yeah, antibiotics, we have lots of them, and we do have enough medical facilities. And we do have those pills there and 38 antibiotics. So I guess we should be looking at that quite relaxed. Last time components down here. She can now go over here. So we're still going back here, the scouting map. More antibiotics there. Scavenging one more time. And she's still on her way to the wolf there. Very good. And that would actually enable us some more... Yeah. Research. So remembrance. Remembering those who are gone is painful, but it's the only way forward. A memorial allows people to light a candle for those lost to the apocalypse and gain some happiness in the process. So there's a small happiness boost here for a couple of days, and the capacity is 3, but we do also get some ornaments here, paved road, plastic flowers, and yeah, let's research this one here, and then we can go for the comfortable housing. And I think I want to go for the couch potato, which gives me the movie theater and the game arcade. And then we have now the paved road, which does require some concrete, but as you can see, we can just place it on this one here, and concrete really shouldn't be a problem. And there you see, paved road is coming up, looking much better already. People can move faster on it, I guess, and it's also much cleaner and easier to clean as well for the people. And of course, since we want to get a bustling civilization up and running here, we definitely need those streets there. Then the mystery van man is back, and we pay with resources for what? Trade bag, if you want to what's inside, a microscopic donation. Okay, pay with the resources. And we do get one component. Dan accepts the payment and tucks the stuff away. He theatrically slams open the side door, accompanied by a rather modest shower of dirty paper confetti from 2 hidden cannons. Mother load, you fit the mother load. My most profound congratulations. I'll be seeing you later, I'm sure. And one component. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. Okay, so she's got the components and the fun boxes. Let's get her back actually to Sleepy Hollow, I think. Oh, more fun boxes. Could go for them. She's going down here towards Sleepy Hollow again. More components. Oh, we are swimming in components soon. And he could be going for that one here now. Minor victory, since he's got some health there and we want to reveal. And she can also now attack the Wolfgang up here in the next round. And also in the next episode. Stay tuned.